What's up, chat? There it is! The Pawtucket Revolution are back. I have made the team. I made it during Monday Night Raw. There it is, the Pawtucket Revolution. There's the away. There's your red crush. There's your I went with a white helmet this time. Yo, Jordan is live on YouTube. Zachary, I mean, dude, I got Matthew Kennedy. I got Matthew Kennedy on my computer. I got fucking Daddy Dimu TV on my phone. There's so many people streaming right now. It's hard for me to pick one. But we have downloaded the Pawtucket Revolution. And I don't know if we can show you guys it. But I'll have to hop in a game here, so let me... If I go to play now... The Pawtucket Revolution. They are back. They are here. So if you want to download it, just type in my username or type in Pawtucket or type in Revolution, and you can use the Pawtucket Revolution in CFB 26. I did change the stadium to a generic stadium, so that way there's no branding. But there it is. Here it is. Boom. Look at that. Look at the field. And whatnot. So if you want to use Pawtucket Revolution, you can go ahead and use it. I believe, according to this, I went back and watched my own videos. I believe if we come down here, go to coaching, we go to depth chart, we got Joe Manning. I don't know why the fuck he's starting. You got Greg Fontaine Jr., you got Joe Manning, you got Kogan Hall. You got everybody here. You got Marcus Pasquale, Orlando Dukes. You got fucking Jacoby May. You got Lightning Benjamin. You got Will Martin Jr. What's up, Nathaniel Wright? So if you guys want to download the school, go ahead. It's basically the year one team. So, Greg, check. I saw Nathaniel. You pulled fucking Ricky Williams. So if you want to go ahead, play with the Pawtucket Revolution. Yeah, man, good shit, man. I saw that fucking Ricky Williams post and whatnot. So if you want to download the Pawtucket Revolution, play with them in CFB 26, you can go ahead and do it. We may do a 5-year rebuild with them this year. We'll see. Anyway, chat. I thought we were getting Ricky Williams. I didn't know that was an LTD. Anyway, I think tonight we're going to do house rules. And, oh, you just have to win 3 in a row? That it? Is it only you win 3 in a row? Oh, that's weird. I thought there was a whole program, so... Fuck it. And you know what? Yeah, we're playing house rules because... Oh, shit. That's right. Hold on, chat. I gotta buy fucking... Hold on, I gotta buy PS Plus. Hold on. I just want to make sure... Dude, it's stupid coins, man. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. Hold on, I want to make sure... I have to buy PS Plus. I wasn't prepared for this. I want to make sure you guys don't get my credit card on this screen when I buy it. So, hold on. Oh. You guys can't see it, right? If I have to, I'll end stream and come back. Hold on, I gotta buy PS Plus. Dude, I gotta buy $80 fucking dollars for this, bro. Oh, hold on, chat might have to end stream. You guys can't see it, right? Oh, hold on, chat might have to end stream. You guys can't see it, right?
Dude, honestly, there probably is a skill.
Okay, it looks like you guys can't see my credit card and shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you guys stealing my fucking info. Dude, I can't believe I have to buy this now. I have stream open because I don't want people stealing my shit. And of course, I had to go get a new card today because someone was trying to fucking steal information. All right, I just want to make sure. All right, confirm purchase. $85.59 for this, dude. I hate that. The biggest scam, bro, is having to pay to fucking play online. Thank you, Bowman. You're damn right it would decline. Damn right it would decline as soon as one of you fuckers took it. Putting that shit on pause.
College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football.
Alright, anyway, it's good. We're playing house rules. Apparently it's a good a good coin making method apparently. Plus, with all the fucking desyncs today, I don't want to play head-to-head tonight. We will be doing Dynasty later tonight, probably around 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll be doing Missouri State. We're gonna do another test run for Dynasty.
This offense has it with really good field position.
And then tomorrow, as soon as I get home from work, we're gonna be starting our new Dynasty series, the Akron Zips. We're gonna be doing Akron this year, boys. Maybe we fall in love with Akron like we did with Coastal. That's picked. If he switched it, that was a pick. Man, we're grinding the game tonight. We're gonna play a couple house rules games. We're gonna shift our focus to Dynasty later. We're gonna do another test run. I want to play some house rules tonight. We're gonna watch We got Matt. We got Dimmu. Everyone's playing this fucking game. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, I have a logo. I have a new logo for the Custom Dynasty this year. I just gotta start making the story.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did,
all right,
dominating the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Rush is on him.
Yeah, I love that. Do you see that fucking switch stick, boys? You fucking see that switch stick? You fucking see that? I'm practicing switch stick, dude. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit.
The sticks on second down. To throw, it's Daniels.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. That's on me.
Got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. An impressive, long, methodical.
Wow, why do people not go for two?
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And they tacked on the extra point. The extra point here would tie the game. And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Do you see how much coins you can make? I did not see, Tom. How much more coins can you make? I did not see that.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapted. On the run, fires.
I could jump. Tom, did you send me how many coins you made, bro?
You felt as if there might be a huge play coming.
It's so good shit, man.
Got loose to the left, heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now.
Got him.
Running towards where him at. The other side of the field.
39. Come with the big blitz.
Understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able to react to the quarterback once he
Fine, play the event. I made 30K. Good shit, Tom.
24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert.
Got him. Got him. 4th and 19. What do you got, bud?
That is such a big play by the defense here. Early in overtime, you come up with a massive negative play, getting a sack on 3rd down. And
Less than an hour. Good shit.
if they miss this field goal, your offense is back on the field, and all you've got to do is kick a field goal to win this thing.
He's looking deep.
All right, chat. All we need is a field goal.
Defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And now I'm looking right to my defense. I went for it. I chose not to go for the field goal. Now the other team scores, they win. So I'm just praying, hoping that my defense bails me here.
And the shot to clear started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
What a dot. What a fucking dot.
Goes out of bounds just short.
I will say I'm enjoying NC State's playbook.
Great position here.
I really am.
Position for a potential game-winning field goal here on.
We in. All right, chat. We win the game. All right, we need to win 2 more. So, Tom, how many games? I mean, so you made 30K. Dude, Zachary, I enjoyed Monday Night Raw. Dude, I wish I could have went tonight. I wish I could have went. Fortunately, things didn't work out. I did not stay at home because I want to fucking play CFB. I stayed home because I don't have the money to go.
Adele Nutt, go get my towel. My Gatorade will make that hot tub 103 to 102. Don't fuck it up.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
My stream is lagging. Oh no.
Off play action on 1st down. On the run, still looking.
Brown's been a good quarterback.
Buying some time.
He caught it. Let's go.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The shot that clears are in the red zone. The give to the tailback.
Nice spin move. Nice spin move.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
There was just nowhere to cut.
Lost a yard there. Yo, what do you think about the game? Ballistic Witty, what's up, my guy? Long time, no time. A lot of desync so far. I'm sure they'll get that cleaned up. The O-line, I was skeptical about. I still have my reasons to be skeptical. But the game looks fun. It looks a lot. We're having a lot of fun so far. It's only day 1. I'm excited. Oh my fuck! This O-line is fucking dog shit. What the fuck? Right tackle just let go of his block. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can get a pick. Unbelievable, dude. But I'm sure this game is going to be a lot of fun. I can't believe it. This fucking right tackle.
To the air on 1st down.
No, nobody covered him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois.
And I didn't want to switch stick on that guy. I wanted to switch stick on the guy with the fucking beep. All right, let's make some upgrades to this team. My fucking line sucks.
Okay. I see.
If I can get out of this, please.
Real chain, I think it's one of the first of a cash with the 6. Right out of the 22, they arrow.
All right, what the fuck's going on? 30,000 coins. Wow.
It's still 14-0.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go see.
I'm just gonna try to play this as smart as I can.
Oh, hello,
Fuck it up on my own.
motherfucker. Oh yeah, you better fly, cause I'm gonna kill your ass. All right, I need a right guard and a center.
This defense gonna play the defense.
I need a third string corner. Get.
I'm sorry, if the CPU just shit their pants, number 11 fucking just start twitching. E-Hill, thank you 73 month resubs one time. Thank you.
Yeah, get this guy out. Specialists.
First down for UMass. Chris Glass. It's gonna hurt. Sweetie, I'm not on that team. Like, fucking Christ,
Right.
just sit on the bench for a minute, man.
Let's make these adjustments. Let's get Devin Hester and Caleb Koss out.
Like, that dude's been hurt like 6 times.
All right. Let's go check the marketplace. What was the pack glitch? I don't think I found out. I don't think I found the pack glitch. All right. Ooh, 5K for Bruce Mitchell. How much does 78's quick sell for, chat?
Is this game, chat?
8K for Pete.
Glass is a rough name for an offensive lineman. Santa's like, Scott Blue.
I'm buying a center. 4K? I might buy this BYU center. Or this Kansas State center.
I'm playing UMass. Oh.
79's 19K. I'm looking for like a cheap center. All right, let me look at all Big 12.
What are my thoughts on the game? I'm not involved in it.
All right, Kansas State.
I tried to remember.
Let's see. He's got
Gameplay feels
67 strength.
I'm like, oh, they do this over. No.
Let's see this guy.
Damn. Lock it in.
He's got 76 strength. I'm going Bruce Mitchell. I'm going to pick up Bruce Mitchell. We need a center. I need a true center. Now I need a true right guard.
First down. Kent State.
Let's see this right guard market.
First take, come on, maybe. Ooh, okay. 3-yard game. God, I'm just not fine enough.
79 for 12K. Oh, wait, we don't have Big 12 on.
Flash, or whatever they say. I'm gonna show my tits. First down.
We have Klopper, Andrew, both 5K. He's got 76 strengths. He's got some 60s. Someone buy that Kansas State guard.
I did.
This guy from Washington's a little bit more expensive. I'm buying a right guard and a center. I need true people at their position. TJ looks all right. I'm going TJ.
Yeah, dude, it's fine to fucking win. 3rd and 3. As we hit the back, then I was just trying to pound it, man.
And then let me look at quarterback. We do have Brown.
Yeah, I was using it. I didn't turn it off. Like, John was like, oh, you should turn it off. And I was like, no.
Is the fresher faces or
Pound that hole.
Gio Lopez? I'll stick with my quarterback.
Did I not?
God, I have to take a shit right now. Never mind. All right. You got it. All right. So now we get a 78 center. And now I have a... So we have 78 across the board. I mean, that's fine. Chat, do I want to spend my trophies? Who are my receivers? Oh, not even using Jeremiah Smith.
Right there. Cut up.
Let me go to the catalog real quick.
9-yard.
Chat, is there music playing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still have accelerated clock off, and it's just not doing it.
I have to go take a shit. So that's what I'm going to go do. I want to see this guy, Aiden Fisher, Mike.
I thought that was such a bad throw. Holy shit. Torrelis Clark.
Huge.
Marciano?
I don't know if I want to get on him. Alright. Let's get back into the house rules.
Oh, shit. Drew DeShields is hurt. Sacked. 2nd and 19, and he's got boo-boos. I was going to say Golden State, but then I was like, oh, shit, that's not bad. I don't know why that's what my brain keeps saying.
After this game, I have to take a number 2. Oh shit, it's like coming out of my ass right now.
As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the BYU Cougars. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Off the play fake on first down.
Let's go. That's the poop coming out. That's the poop coming out.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Just has so much shit that happened last year. So that's why they said
they've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
I think. But he's just
Wants to throw. It's Stone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Let's get the stadiums in the game now. Should be
plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my god.
And it's slipped out. Picks up the ball.
Dudes, I've been getting strip fumbles and I can't recover them.
BYU. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it.
Dropped it. Oh my god.
I'm going to take it to the
Chat, I'm taking a shit though.
17-7 with 41 seconds on the clock.
This tight end's good. You don't worry. I've said this guy's mid. If you buy him, then I'm going to question your use it. Because this guy's just like Jeremiah Smith, 81 through see we already have that. Edge, we already have edges. So why are you buying him? The MVP bundle and then the season 1 player right here. What's his name? Season 1, what's his name? Kendrick Fulton. This guy goes all the way from 85. You could save your tokens in an upgrading, but immediate relief is Darius Taylor. 81 speed's not a good like to do something like that. I think that's the move. Alex Perry's not bad, but again, receivers are a dime at the end of the day. Mike linebacker, good speed, good zone, good coverage. And he is Aiden Fisher. He's good for me. Who's corner the rest of it? Ooh, a free safety. How tall? 6'2". Nice. Yeah, I don't know, dude. And then I love that Fernando Cromwell. I might do that running back, guys. What do you think? Terrible speed. What do you think? Speed? Of course, they're all damn good. True, Nate. True. I might do the running back, though. Who else is your running back? What other? I'm on the calendar right now, dude. In Madden, you guys bet you better do the premium pass 3 times. You better do the premium pass for the first 3 seasons, bro. I did not realize how overpowered it actually was. Like, you just get, like, that much more trophies, or, sorry, that many more trophies, and it's that much quicker you get. So, like, yeah. So, let's go right now into the item catalog. What's up, Mace? How you doing, bud? What's up, man? Hey, Mace, I am sorry for not calling you yesterday, bro. I totally forgot, man. But Mace, because, you called me yesterday, bro. Mace, I will say, dude, this game looks really fun. Wait a second. Is Dickerson auctionable? Hold on a second. He's BNB. That's a good pitch. But yeah, Mace, I bought the game, bro. It's something fun to do, bro. Why does it say he's selling for something? It's a glitch, right? The coins. I'm going to running backs right now, dude. Ricky Williams. Wow, PBK. Wow. So, here's my big argument, right? My big argument. Is 81 speed that bad? Well, all of these guys have 86, 85, but they're top-end speed. Then we go down to 84, 83 speed down here. 83 speed are pretty prevalent on these 83s. But again, Caden Durham, I love him, right? I love him. Well, let's see how excellent he really is. Okay. He's auctionable. So again, 200K. So you're literally spending 200K-ish for just 2 better speed. 81's not the idea. So again, this guy right here, again, 83 speed. I love it, right? Pretty affordable, not really. So I'm not going to spend 200K for a running back. So you're right. I think it's an immediate relief. Don't be cheap. I'm going to do my trophies for what I need. And that's why the center was the best option for the BNB, not the tackle. Because there is a tackle right here. Fernando Carmona tackle. So I am getting it right now. Darius Taylor running back. Elite running back. 81 speed. Mace, you should get the game, dude. Get MVP edition, bro. Get both games for $75 each. We got Darius Taylor, baby. Great stats. Now we have no running back, or no blank running back now. And make sure that he's my empowering back. My only thing, though, and this is the true concern, right? People are asking, or not asking, but they should ask, well, man, what's the catch for the house rules? It seems so good.
Sorry, Chad. I had to take a massive one.
The catch is, bro, like it's BNB. So you can pull an 85.
Dick has to be the worst place to bleed, right?
For an 85 BNB quarterback. But if you already have another,
if you bleed out of your constant bleeds,
if you pull 2 BNBs, like it's a risk. But position you, it should be a false.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
I hope too, Matt.
So the rules are
Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move, he fires. It's complete. And the shot that clears have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Big third and goal here in overtime as they try to get a touchdown to take the lead.
If these balls should go after the one should be solid.
From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
So he is.
Not even a thought to take the field goal. They're going for it on fourth and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Snap in the shotgun.
Oh my God!
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete.
If my line could just give me a fucking second. All this guy needs is a field goal.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the
Oh, this guy's got Jeremiah Love.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Running back searching for a hole. Slithers into space. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Third down. Any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. A first down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners.
Dude, we won one game.
Because for some reason, man, it's like, I have Brian Dawkins, I have this, whatever. We got these companies. Yeah, it's over.
Come on.
Barton. He tried to call
I noticed it too late. I should have adjusted.
Later. A position linebacker, Coach K defense is paying off in this game. I'm having so much fun, bro. Honestly, seriously. You want to lie?
That's a huge sack. That shit's huge. Second and 16. That's the 4th or 5th sack of the game for Kent State.
Andy from Toy Story. All right, let's go. 79
defense, right? Because
premium.
Second 16. EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion.
That's him. This one. That's fine.
He'll start this drive firing.
Why is no one guarding him? Who's guarding the fucking flat?
All down, Liddell moves the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Scarlet Knights, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking to fire.
Pick it! Oh!
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've got a little work to do here on third and goal in overtime. Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be fourth down. They're going for the touchdown here on fourth and goal in overtime. Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Rutgers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the Falcons had tough field position.
Hey, Buttercup. What's up, Hijack? Hello. Ariel is here. Hi, Greg. What's up?
Train your players.
Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Falcons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Right down the middle.
That should have been picked.
Rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Flight reacts his rating. Wait 2 minutes. All right.
Red zone opportunity.
Yeah, right. I don't believe you.
Back to pass.
When it happens, it happens. Please. I fucking threw a pick, dude. Man, oh man, chat. I got the ball second, and I wasted it. Dude, what the fuck? I cannot win 3 in a row. Lock in ground. I'm trying. All right, let's go again, chap.
Welcome to this college
Just
Ultimate
come on.
Team Challenge presented by EA
All right,
Sports
back to home team.
Don't forget,
What's
you can
good, Little
check
Ro?
the
What's up,
goals in the
Zenit?
pause menu. In this
Zenix.
challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champ.
We will be doing Dynasty probably in an hour or so.
Take it away.
This offense has it with really
I'm gonna
good
play
field
some house
position.
rule games. Brown
Coming
play
out on first
action.
down with the play fake.
Freeform.
Zone. Touchdown.
He got it. 2-up for MVP. I hope, man. I hope.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded.
Wow, and they're not even reviewing that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the
That's
scoreboard
crazy.
to work for
That's the
time.
first highlight of the
And with
night.
the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
All right, let's go. Number 3 match.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for space. It's Sherrod. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Number 3 Sky.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Now on the move. He's
How is he not fumbling it?
15-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. That's it. First down for the offense.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job.
Dude, this Marcelo Reed guy. Someone look up Marcelo Reed's price for me. Very curious to see how he is.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score.
Oh, I could have jumped.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone of this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house.
Best advice in Coastal for girls. Buddy, I don't go to Coastal. I mean, but my advice is shoot your shot. Just go for it, man. If you think a girl is hot at Coastal, there are plenty of hot Coastal girls, dude. Just go for it, man.
The intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down.
Got him. Oh, let's fucking go. What a win there. Dude, just go for it. I mean, there's plenty of hot Coastal girls, dude. I DM'd the one. She hasn't responded yet. You're asking the wrong person. Bone Man ain't telling a lie. He ain't telling a lie. Just go for it. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to shoot my shot. Hope not, Bowman. BRB. Hey, listen, man, I tried.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team
Tell you how it goes. Okay, man. Salute you.
If you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the
I mean, don't blame me if things go wrong. I mean, Bowman said it.
Miami Hurricanes. C-A-N.
All right, here we go.
S. Canes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Great place to start for this offense.
Greg is in all the girls' phones. That's a good one, Jack.
On 1st down off the play fake.
No!
A little too much on that one, Justin.
That guy was so open, Brown. He was so open.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the option.
Dude, oh man, these people have stopped the option. Dude, I might have to buy fucking somebody.
Brings up 3rd down.
Greg, you gotta start raging so people clip you. Matt gets pissed.
The clears are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
I don't know what you mean by that. Just buy Marcel Reed. How much is he, though?
Scrambling away.
Got him. What a dot. What a dot. He's fast. Yeah, I know he's fast, man. Everyone has him.
He sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I mean, how much is he? I'll buy him. If it's a decent price, I think it's worth it. I'll buy it. Oh, dude, don't tell me she said no, Miss Bennett. It didn't work, Greg. Well,
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
man, listen, man. If you're at Coastal Carolina, dude, there are plenty other hot Coastal girls. I have listened. Hey man, listen. It's gonna be okay. Mr. Banana, it's gonna be okay, buddy. There's plenty of other fish in the sea, okay?
Brown wants to pass.
Yeah, throw it away. Well, it's chill. We got other Coastal.
I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Fighties? Biddies? I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, you're not wrong. There's a... Dude, literally, I googled Coastal Carolina. I can pick out, like, fucking 10 hot girls, dude.
Field is condensed.
Mr. Banana, you never get girls? I mean, I never get girls, so...
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my god, he caught that?
They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be fourth down.
No fucking way.
Not even a thought to take the field goal. They're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone.
If he would have caught that, I would have fucking pulled my pants down. Damn, alright, let's see if we get a stop.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
I thought he had it.
Sends it back in motion. Touch pass on the run. Oh, better look out. Wide open spaces.
Damn it. Alright, well, we lost. Alright. What does the fox say? Greg fucking sucks cock. That's what he says. The fuck, bro? I thought we had it. Yeah, we're gonna do Missouri State as our next test. We're gonna be doing a motivator head coach. Did we level up again? No, I'm just struggling. What college you go to, Greg? I go to a school you guys never heard of. It's a D3 college. Not saying the name because you guys will pull up. It's a D3 college. That's all you get. I'm finished. I finished at the end of this year, man. All right, let's see if we can get the house rules. All right, we can. Is my game frozen? Chat, I think my game froze. Be a teacher like Matthew Kennedy. There's so many D3s in your small ass state. He taught me. Guys, I think my game froze. I gotta restart stream, I think. Oh, wait. Alright, cool. Alright, the game... Okay. Alright, there we go. I could buy, Greg doesn't have the emotion to be a teacher. I'm not going to be a teacher. He gets mad. I'm gonna be an accountant, dude. I get mad when I play a video. Dude, listen, I get mad when I play this game. The reason I get mad when I play this game is I do it for content. If I wasn't live on YouTube, I probably wouldn't be like this. Do they make bank? Accountants? Hell yeah, they do. Accountants make a hell of a lot of money.
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Oh, wait, we could do the Pawtucket Revolution. I forgot about that. Because I download them. No. They do math, though. Not fun. Well, I do. I love math. I love math. I don't know why. Are accountants the ones that serve... Comment got cut off. That's a dot. Peace, you look pretty today. Thank you, Peace now. Like the lady you give the pin to? I don't know what you mean.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy.
All right, we got 7-0. Can we get a turnover?
And he knocks the extra point for the uprights.
I have been struggling on defense.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Peace, you're weird. You like...
Wants to throw on 1st
Oh,
down.
no, I don't know. Oh, my God.
Time, lets it go.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of strip fumbles.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
3, 4, or 3.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
He has 14K subs, dang.
That is a big win for this
Right.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They
Try
need a
hard.
touchdown on this possession. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Yes. What does the Fox say? Greg and Peace ship maybe. I have 312 subscribers.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime.
Got him. Let's go.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
How are you level 17 already? Because college football head start. And, accounts the lunch lady? No. Who takes the pin? No. Accountants work at a bank. And they do fucking spreadsheets and stuff. We need to get rated again like that one time. I mean, hell yeah. I don't beg for raids. I don't beg for raids, dude. I take them when they come. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't.
In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Hey, you guys like my new hat I got?
Starting field position for this offense.
A new hat?
Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to
Why I go down? Why I go down? Wait, what the fuck, dude? I am fucking... These fucking these techniques... These techniques I have learned in one fucking video. I'm fucking killing it right now. Flight watched some of your stream. He did?
Yeah.
Shout out Flight Reacts.
Nobody was covering.
That's how you found you?
You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed and maybe you
I don't know what you're talking about, but let's go. If Flight's watching, salute to Flight.
Space department there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
All right, defense. That's how I found you. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
I'm still learning, dude.
Looking to pass. It's Finn. He'll get rid of it.
Oh my God, I didn't go up enough.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Lauren Finn's at Miami now?
Gain of 22. 1st and goal, Penn State.
Do you have Twitch? No.
Goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown.
Well, I have a Twitch account for like watching other streamers, but I don't own a. Oh my God, he's gonna get in with ease. I have a Twitch account where I watch people. I don't have a Twitch account where I stream.
And you see the option.
All right, will he go for 2 is the question.
Programs in college football, when you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes.
He is gonna kick the field goal though.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
What's your type right now, Snow Buddies? I don't know what that is, but.
1st and 10 here on 1st down. 1st and 10. 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 1st and
That's mine. I mean, dude, I'm on Tinder swiping every day, so you never know.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. The pitch. Really
Bone Man got game.
into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier.
Top blitz, top
Finding his
blitz.
lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the single back. Got enough space.
That Taylor just cooked my ass.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone.
Greg, our Tinder date's weird. I haven't been on a. I have never been on a date, dude. So I don't know.
Got the touchdown now in the 2nd overtime. You have to go for 2. Dropping back, it's Finn.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
The 2-point
You
conversion
can't.
is
I
good,
am
and the
so
lead is 8.
sick of fucking people, dude. Watch this aerial. I don't know if I should click it, but dude, all this guy had to do was go for 2 in the first fucking drive.
And the shot to clear started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now
Here we go.
they moved into position to score. Fires to the tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Have you
He
ever
is
had a nope?
dominant in this offense?
Unfortunately, not, Bowman.
Let's it fly.
How is that not pick? Nope, Bowman. I never have.
He dropped it, would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second.
Like I said, the closest time I had was that one girl, but then she ghosted me. Greg is having a baby named Ariel.
You saw that there on the incompletion.
No, I got close, but then she ignored me.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. With that,
All right, you gotta go for 2.
conversion away from triple overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown now.
Watch the vid, Greg. It's from me.
I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence.
Oh my fucking God, no one
Get it
wants.
done, find a way into the end zone and be more physical.
What the fuck?
Congrats, Greg. Soon, Bryce will get a $25 gift card for the guys, babe. Thank you, Matthew.
What the fuck? You still have that clip on, man?
What's up, YouTube? I'm getting married to Bryce, and we're planning on having a baby.
Oh my God, you guys, man. Dude, we have not won more than one game in a row. We've won one game in the loss.
That's from Pocket Action with Josh. The second one. So you're the second one. And that's like a 60 So it's not even like a few.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your
I should
goals
use
in the
AI
pause
more,
menu.
yes.
In this challenge, you'll be facing the Maryland Terrapins. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Split backs here.
It's going to be
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Dot.
To the big tight end.
Oh my fucking god, that's a dot.
But the long pass is incomplete.
You fucking overthrow it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action.
Oh my god.
And he got smacked just as
I'm getting hit as soon as I throw the ball.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down.
Nope, that's an overthrow and picked.
If he runs this back, this game's over.
And they'll take over first and 10.
this whole thing. This was my last round.
What's his quick sell?
Once I am 16, it will go up guaranteed. This is only cheap with the punter because it's in the starter pack score. This will go out of kicker. I mean, I'll get the coins for the borrow and shit. It'll still be around that price, but like, that's a must cop. It's a real coach pay must cop there because our team is well rounded. Again, you're a team, right? But if you play head-to-head seasons and you play like playoff games, whatever, you are going to win the kicker. And it's pretty much free. He quick sells for literally $68K. So it's a free kicker. It's free. You don't lose it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Why?
This offense has it with really good.
Why are you guys in Matt's chat spamming Raid Greg?
Off play action.
I don't.
Under fire.
Well,
Hard just as he released it on
I
first
don't
down.
know.
He just couldn't
I
get
don't
it to
want.
the receiver.
I don't ask for raids, bro. I
Back
don't
up
know.
Now here's 2nd and long. Play
It
action.
happens. It happens. It has to happen. I want it to happen on its own. Oh, that's a red throw.
And that one falls in.
I want it to
Complete.
happen on its
Trying to
own,
get a
guys.
play on that
Like,
one.
come on. Don't go to others people's chat, because then you're gonna make
And
me
the last thing
seem
they
like
need is to
a
squander
weirdo.
this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass.
going there. Oh yeah. Yeah, what a dot! I'm fucking lighting it up.
So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead.
Get in there,
To
yes,
the end zone he goes.
yes.
Touchdown, shot
Go.
clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dynasty here shortly.
Talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage.
Watch this,
Getting
Sue.
closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in. Off to
Swear
a hot
to
start
God.
for this offense.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier, Bowman. I saw that earlier. You got fucking hoed. You got hoed. Bro, Greg, someone got banned in Matt's chat. Yeah, because they were spamming Raid Greg.
With a 1st and 10.
That's why. Yeah,
Downfield on
they
1st
deserve.
down.
If anyone came into my chat
Can't make the
saying to raid them, I would ban them too. I don't want people. Again,
Second and long.
if it happens, it happens. I don't ask for people to raid me, dude.
Wants to go up top.
Oh my god, nobody over there, man. Nobody fucking over there.
Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
It's like guys are getting wide open. I mean, no one's on the one side of the field.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability.
There we go. He's gonna go. Thank you.
Looking for the
Someone with
2-point
balls. All-nighter tonight? Probably not, because I have to work tomorrow. We take those. All-nighter tonight? Probably not, because I have to work. At most, I'll be here to 3 a.m.
Plus, I'll get those points back and I can put them elsewhere. I mean, this 30-year-old tight end, he's not 30. Stop it. He's not.
All right, let's see if we can finally win 2 in a row.
B minus. I get a boost from. Okay. You.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu.
Greg, you like Bama? No, I hate Bama.
Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Number 4.
Great place to start for this offense. Gives it on the option. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the option.
We got him. All right, 3rd down and 2.
Was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's fucking go. We take those.
Play on 3rd down.
And I ran commit, too, like a fucking idiot.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime.
I'm not going to run commit like last time.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wait, I'll take that. All right, a touchdown wins or a field goal.
Never had a chance. Incomplete.
He's going to quit. All right, chat, we finally won our 2nd game in the road. It took us a couple minutes, but we did it. If he quits. Kick the 3. Well, we can't kick the 3. All right, here we go.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boise State Broncos. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
To the ground with the back. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Keeps it on the bootleg.
Got him, we'll go. I'm not talking politics here. If you are here to talk politics, you're looking for the wrong channel, my friend.
To move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We don't talk politics here.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Let's go, he dropped it. 4th down and 20.
Catch their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
and could
A
certainly
shot
improve
toward
his
the end
pass
zone.
rusher.
Chat, we won.
On the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Our secondary will be the strength of the team. It's a no-fly zone with transfer Xavier Brown, Jalen Bradson, and Exodus Ayers. We do have the true freshman with four-star Josh Greenlaw. That is a 74 overall.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10.
He looks like he could be quite a player for us, but
On the option.
as a true freshman.
He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
94
play.
acceleration, 89 man coverage. This is someone that could very well play corner for us, and that may be what ends up happening next year. He's really good.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And kicker with an absurd length, 98 kick power.
Now the play fake.
Accuracy. The team is as good.
No.
Can't make the connection.
All right, I'm gonna run the ball.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incomplete.
I'm gonna run the ball and then kick the flurry.
Better options here in recruiting. There's a 5-star tight end from Wayne, New Jersey.
To make sure they have a chance to kick it easy when it win it in OT. They'll leave it with him.
All right, we're gonna have to make the field goal.
They're stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now.
42 yards. Bengals, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Here we go. For the win.
This will be a successful drive. This is not a straight-on kick. A 42-yarder.
This kicker sucks. Oh my fucking Christ.
Good. Now the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing more with.
Chat, we choked? Choke, question mark?
Right there. Good legs, maybe kick the defender, and it's going to be tough to keep that grade. We're playing some tougher competition. We're starting against Texas. This is not going to be an easy season. We did get a lot better. We played.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
A lot of new starters.
Fucking guy.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action.
My God, red throw. God fucking damn it! We choked this fucking game.
2nd down, the 3rd down's coming up.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target.
Choke this fucking game.
And his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Piling up the safety.
They've moved it to the 25.
We're gonna lock in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass.
Fucking go. Where was that the first time? We gotta go for 2 though.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They want to throw it.
All right, let's go. He wants that 2-point is a dagger. He won't score and get 2. We get a hope.
Push that lead out to 8.
Texas.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Nice fucking defense.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his
BRB.
on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Under fire. Trying to escape.
All right, 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
In real football, a lot. But in the game, I can't imagine it either. They're basically like run defending.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third and long, he's going to have.
He knew, Bone, where you at?
In the middle. It's nice.
Fuck, he knew I was gonna mid blitz. That's why he did that.
They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
Yo, Greg, what's up, Bone?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
I just sent you a friend request on. I went too far down. You sent me a friend request on what? PlayStation? Alright, I'll check it out. Let's fucking go! Alright, chat. Dangle, shut up. Chat, all we need to do is make the 2-point. You know where I'm going. Pull an 81 RG, good shit.
Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win. Motion from the back. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Let's go! Suck on that, bitch! Coleman, are you Flow-Mo TX? Are you Flow-Mo TX? What does a fox say? Greg won 3 in a row. Alright, that's you, Bowman. Then I will accept it.
Didn't get it. 3rd inches. Come on.
All right, 78 B&D. Here we go. Watch me get a 78. 81 receiver. Oh, I already have so many receivers, dude. Damn, that's kind of an L. I would have took a fucking a corner. Chat. One open pack. We got a field goal pack here. Oh, we got a kicker at Kirkwood. A 79 tight end. And a 78 ledge rusher. I want to see this. 82 to 83. All right, here we go. 82s. Chat, what are 82 quick sells for? Matt said 68. I want to confirm it, though. I'm pretty sure he's not lying. He knows his shit.
Okay, 6-yard gain. We're just hit ball or something along the place there. That's fine. I didn't catch that. First down, holy shit. We threw that way too late. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're getting a second win. I can feel it. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot.
What a... Hold on. I might be able to check on CFB.fan. I'm going to check CFB.fan. 68 flat for this center.
It's just during the season, you know. I went to college. I didn't graduate though, so that's not as cool as I am. I went there, yeah.
It's 500 for center. So we lose 500. So basically, I just lose 500K there. That's a good deal. So they sell for 67.5 flat. So you lose 500K on that center. Not bad. So we have a center that's 67.5 coin. So that's good. All right, so we're looking for like 68 roughly.
That's right, baby.
For like these coin platinums. I'm gonna buy a couple of them. I'm gonna buy some investments. Yeah, we lose 500K. Like 500K is 500K. Or yeah, not 500K, 500, 500. What am I saying 500K for?
That's not great. That's not ideal.
Corners are expensive.
Yeah, who's number 15? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fucking tell you behind the bus and drive you there. We're like, man, that's how you're gonna fucking get there, you piece of shit.
Yes, like if you get any 82 platinums for like.
I tell you what, I said, fuck that piece of shit right now.
Okay, what's that kicker going for? It was 60. I think people bought him because Matt Stream saw it. Punter 67.5. Punter for 67.5. I mean, if you want a punter, the question will be, does he go up? But 67.5 for two of them? I mean, that's big. That's an investment. If you have the coin, I would buy both of them. We know they sell for 67.5. I would buy that. Buy a QB. Yeah, if I were you guys, I would buy those two punters if you have the coin, because they're quick sell value. If they go up, you hit on your investment. If they go up, you cash in. If they don't go up, you basically quick sell them, you keep your coin. So that's not a bad investment. I would even take the 68 one. I would pull the trigger on those punters, dude. But what the punters could go up. Jack says I should buy Joey Aguilar. I'm not going to buy the punters because I'd rather use my coins for something else. $75. I'm just taking a look. We're gonna play some more house rules in a minute. Just seeing if there's a deal. 98 for Ricky Gibson. But again, that's... So it seems like corners and shit.
Second and 9. It's good fucking hits. First down.
Wow, that chat. Someone should go buy. I would honestly. Ugh. All right, quarterback.
It tasted super chemically. Like it tasted like I was eating something that like.
Oh shit, Jack. Good shit, man. Good shit. Van Dyke. You got Braylon at 8K. Matt Sluka. Wait, 17K? Chat, what is 78's quick sell for? Bye, Joey. 21K for a 79, Jack? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Alright, let's do some more overtime. Let's do one more overtime and then we'll hop into Dynasty.
Century. They're way too artificial. It was just, it's not even like.
I got him for 13. Well, Jack, he's 21.
It just tasted.
People must have caught on, dude.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your...
Oh, I forgot to put that center in. Yeah, that's whatever.
In this challenge, you'll be facing the Colorado Buffaloes. Go Buffs! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The shot that clears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone.
Wow, he got fucking moss. What a fucking play.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Let's go. Anderson with the pick.
Intercepted, a turnover in overtime.
You want to take Potato off the board? To leave Nicholas Henderson.
Dude, they're really
I think a little better chance there.
This is going to sound crazy. Like, I'm not just going to be. Okay, there was this one dispenser we went to, and
I was hoping Jake Akbar would not be. He's the number one inside linebacker.
Seattle.
I want him.
And I don't know what it was, man, but gummies were speaking to me.
Woo!
College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Aggies of Texas A&M.
Running back looks a lot better.
Oh my god.
Set everything up and get ready to take on Texas.
Let's go. Third and goal for RB3. No, like I've had it. Like we've got started. I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's like, all right, kill him. Kill him. Whoever just dropped that football.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget
I changed for clout.
in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Trojans of USC. Fight on. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This is right here over.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Here comes the heat.
Oh my God, that boy!
Drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Oh, I was there! Oh, I was fucking there! Damn, man!
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my...
Oh, my goodness, it was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line.
Ball start.
4th down in overtime. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
We're not going to get back. It looks insane for a reason. Stanford, Colorado,
All right, Chad, let's see if we get the win.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Got a man. It's Barmore.
Baltimore. Go.
Ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Chanticleers have moved it inside the 20. Now on the option. Now the pitch.
Go.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly
All right, we need defense.
what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And he tacks on the extra point. The Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Pick it. Oh!
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? the incompletion. They go back up top.
Oh my.
He's got
Dude.
it. Touchdown,
I went the
Army.
wrong way. I went
They
left
got
instead
the
of right.
score now to see if they go for the win.
Pussy's gonna kick the fucking extra point.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Got him in the open.
I took my own guy out.
Touchdown, Black Knights. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. He wants to throw it.
All right, all we have to do is get a touchdown and an extra point.
Remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
All right, if we can get a touchdown and the 2-point, we win.
The shot that clears once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost have put quite a drive together. Brown will throw it.
Oh my fucking god, no way that's a fucking pick six. No way that's a fucking pick six.
Got some room to run.
Oh wait, he scored a touchdown.
After a good return on
Chat,
the
wow.
interception.
First fucking play, too.
I know. I feel like I should wait to say it. It's a little bit wrong. I gave you thank God, exactly. But we're gonna try to get nice for being consider moving these guys to tight end. I mean, they're 195 pound tight end price. Maybe I would consider moving some of those 5 to 10. That's enough.
All right, chat. It's time. We're going to play some Dynasty.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. Next, let's choose your roster. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommend, now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where
So you gotta-
modify your settings from
you gotta fucking import them?
available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
All right, Dynasty settings. Coach firing, we're turning off. This is going to be on fast is. Injury. I think we're going to turn Excel clock on to 20.
Let's get Dalton head on.
All right, this is going to be like a 5-year rebuild.
Let's get ready to play Texas. Just that is
That guy.
makes sense.
All right.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a time to figure out now for the fun part? Now it's time to choose your
All right, we're going to be a motivator.
Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
These guys all offered.
Alma Mater. I love how we're gonna rock Kennesaw State uniform. Kennesaw State shit. Parents. All right. Gear. Torso. Oh, I do like this one. Is there just a hoodie? Yeah. Just a hoodie. I'm going to tell you right now, if he is wearing Kennesaw State gear, I am going to be pissed. All right. Here's the roster. Greg Fontaine Jr. And there he is, Marcus Pasquale. Marcus Pasquale is going to start. Will Martin Jr. You guys remember Lightning Benjamin? There he is. All right, here we go. This is Pawtucket Revolution. This is the custom team I made last year. And that is our schedule. Leave that open. Illinois is number 10 in this fucking game? No way I fucking read that right. All right, let's see it. Five-star running back. Get the fuck. If you come back, you're fucking dead, motherfucker. This is like a 5-year rebuild. Yes, this is what we're doing. This is going to be a 5-year type rebuild but we're still trying. We're still trying. The Pawtucket is back. Yeah, I made it. I made it during Raw tonight.
It's a challenge. Playing the Texas Longhorns. They're 88 overall. We are not. I think it's the best way to say that. We've seen a lot of freshmen play today. Don't really have to worry about red shirts yet because guys can play for 4 games, not including the playoffs. That's different. Anybody can play in that. And still keep their red shirt. So we are in a pretty good position here. Texas is pretty good. And I had the Vince Young, I had the Ricky Williams jersey. For Texas State fans today. Here we go. Let's go Bobcats. Let's start out right. Texas has the football. 4th and inches. Arch Manning is still in Texas. And we're about to stop him. Here's the run. C.J. Baxter makes a man miss. Spears trying to chase him down. All right. Texas has the lead. C.J. Baxter also still in Texas. I think these guys typically transfer from the much recent version I had. Bigger passes. Texas makes it to Richmond. And the defense is back out on the field. I just like to keep it somewhat competitive. I mean, you expect to lose by double digits probably, right? But I prefer to keep it with 3 scores maybe. If we lose by 17 or 20, 21, whatever. But I don't want to lose by 50. Tree! Ryan Nolan's out there. He's going to make the tackle. Hold Texas to 3. Texas should make this. And they do. Going for Auburn. Although he was actually pretty consistent inside 40. Less consistent outside that range. And you see a lot of new guys on the team. Sparks is now up to 89 overall. Malachi Nelson is the starting quarterback. And receiver is such an interesting spot. We have John Tolliver, we have Raheem Baker. Those guys I expect to make an impact early. We'll see if that ends up happening. 3rd and 5. RPO, shot to Evans, and that's going to be fun. First down at Texas State. And we do probably need to change numbers and things like that. But right now, they're true freshmen. You got to earn a number. As that's going to hit Deshaun Tolliver right in the face.
All right, so everyone's got a scout. We're still, we're playing. We're not doing any gameplay.
On the road at Texas, stadium's going crazy. It's from 50. That is not looking that great. It's looking amazing. Alex Falk is good from 50. Texas fans can't believe it. I might have been here from 70. Big 3rd down. Let's make a stop. We've done it before. Double team the tight end. Look at the state. There's a throw. Good coverage. Our corners are great. I don't know if he knew the ball was in the air, but you know what? He made the stop. It is 3rd and 6, Texas State. Let's go football. Reddick in the backfield. He's going to get it. And he's going to have a little bit of space and a lot of speed. The transfer, the converted receiver, the running back. I'm going to show you time he made that shift. Made sure to catch it. First, a lot of agility out of the backfield. From the boundary, Deshaun Tolliver will make this catch. That's still the really taking back into a sports star for Texas. Baseball and fall. We're 2nd and 7. Now the end zone. It's going to be caught by Evans. Touchdown.
All right, let's see. Let's go. Hop in our help of the games here. Hold on, chat. I see this motherfucker. He's dead now. He's fucking dead. Don't worry, we got him. There's the away.
Still somewhat young. And there you go.
Red Crush, man.
Touchdown against Texas.
Yeah, we got the white helmet in the game, or a silver helmet.
And he's going to go through and make the play.
And I just noticed I got to redo it.
CFL. Bulldozing it up.
And then there's the Midnight Rush.
Right tackle, Trevor Boothby.
All right, let's hop in. Let's go see our stadium.
Going outside, Khalif Lockett makes the catch. Third and short for the long one.
Of course, it's fucking raining.
Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Judicials offense will go on the attack first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in the...
The Texas offense is going to look.
All right, here we go, Pawtucket.
Swing screens.
Here we go. Greg Fontaine Jr. in the fucking field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And outside, it's not accuracy.
The play action fake. The sweet feet by a little.
Greg Fontaine Jr.'s got fucking nothing. He's got like everyone in his fucking face.
Delivered the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion.
Terrible pass by Greg Fontaine Jr.
This year, disabled. And then it doesn't come back on.
7-7. 14-7. 10-7. 14-7. 17 all.
Throw the lane. Ringo's there. He starts the tackle. CJ Baxter got 13 from 131. Ends up being
trailing by a possession. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Greg Fontaine with the sell. What else is fucking new?
Big hit to go down the end zone. And three of the top to the touch the first and goal on the goal.
To the air on first down. He wants a big play.
Lightning Benjamin.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going up top.
Greg Fontaine Jr. So ass.
The ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25.
Outside.
Catch in the middle. It's Strickland.
He's got 85 yards. Oh my god. That was totally Pawtucket. We lived and died by Marcus Pasquale. Oh my god, Lightning Benjamin. Yeah, as soon as he catches the ball, you know he's fucking gone. Overtime.
We really are slapping Texas in the face.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime.
Oh my, Greg Fontaine Jr. sells. That play is fucking money. Greg Fontaine Jr., bro.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly.
Unbelievable. We lost to an FCS team. Oh my god. The Pawtucket faithful ain't gonna like that one, bro.
I honestly don't think we can run the ball here. I think, again, Texas is too big, too strong up front. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. We're going to pass. 4th and goal on the 1. Throwing to Evans, who makes the catch. Touchdown, Bobcats. Second touchdown of the game for number 2. Can't change that number now. He's locked in. Hyland Evans keeps us in it. Malachi Nelson with a quick throw, but it's really the catch in traffic that makes that happen. Big 3rd down, 4th quarter. I mean, we've got a chance. We've got a chance against the Longhorns. We've got to make a big play. Baxter's not going to get there. He does have 165 yards rushing. And Texas is going to try and get very bankable. Maybe about 42 yards deep here. See if he has it down the middle. Texas extends their lead. And we've got the football again. And they're on the 1 yard. That might do it. There's still time. But it's not looking good.
Holy shit, Greg Fontaine Jr. has set the Pawtucket single-game passing records. Yards. Let's go. My son, man. Let's do it.
Shoot that A gap. I think the ball's going. And we are all over it. CJ
We're in decisions.
5-yard rushing. He's not going to move much there. 3rd and goal from the 4. RPO. Swallowed up. Ryan Gonzalez was there to make the play. Texas can only send for 3. Double block. It won't happen. Texas goes up. 30-19. 4th down to the Bobcats. Gotta have it here. Not seen a lot of those sparks today. It sparks now. Good time for a catch. We have any chance to win this game. It seems unlikely, but yes. Need a couple of big plays to make it a reality, though. There's Stamey. 51-yarder. I think it's the move here. Got the wind with us. There's the kick. It stays true. And we're going to need an onside kick. Well, we do have 3 timeouts, I guess. Down by 8. It's a 1-possession game. This is really all we've asked for. Here's a run. Gets the outside. Good tackle in space. C.J. Baxter loses a few. 2nd and 14.
There's Middle Tennessee State, bro.
Not a guarantee they run here, but I think it's likely they try to get these timeouts on us. They go with an RPO. Lockett. No. His 7th catch. 3rd and 6. Game effectively on the line. We're going to press our corners. Got to be really careful with that motion. It's just for trickery. Art's going to take off to Thoreau, and he's going to complete it. Jordan Washington open. He would have had the screen. Had a ton of different options. It's going to be Texas game to win. 30-22 will be your final unless something brings down.
Play Road to Glory tomorrow. I'm probably playing Dynasty. I'm probably starting our Dynasty tomorrow. Like, we're actually going to play Dynasty games. Greg Fontaine Jr. breaks another record. Jacoby May has a single game reception broken.
The true freshman out here playing well. Bryce Carter got injured. Of course, Charlie Collins had the sack. But not really a bad result, all things considered. And he likes actions like that. Really big beat him. But Henry's locked us out. This is Oscar Skelton. Championship contender should drop to a few bucks. If you drop a little bit, you can get like that. Texas.
That's why I like, oh my god, dude, they're losing this much to this game. I've changed this. It's like, I didn't expect to be good. We're having a 6 years
already he's top 5. I mean, he's a spin bad. He's dead here. You gotta start making some decisions here. I just think until the next week.
Make me feel alive. You know what I mean?
110.
It's been going out there. It's the expectations for next week. Okay?
Yeah, it is very hard to recruit. Leon Etienne is coming. Craig Fontaine Jr. breaking fucking records. He's breaking a record every fucking week. All right, let's scout him.
I'm not really ready to avoid something to use they want every DB. If you want Emmett Lincoln, it's got to need to be 50. What do we have today? 35, 50. I can make 50. I didn't ask you about the last
Give them all the chance.
I'm still figuring out recruiting.
Get back in. Thank you now. I do actually want to customize some groups. I feel a little bit more real. Sean Tolliver, 39, I think is fine. What's this?
He's not that bad. 45% completion percentage. I mean, that's almost
Really
every
bad
other,
this one. Like a visor, maybe. Rear visor. Receivers out of the mouthpiece.
Is that the line of the ship's fine?
You see a lot of receivers for and Tasio this year. I don't like 60.
Chad, we only got one guy signed up.
He's not like the same exact year.
So I think the move, honestly, is that small schools, you want to recruit like 3 stars and nothing higher until like, years fucking 2 and 3.
And maybe
Single season, Jacoby May has broken another record.
up the cap first and take Tasio. See that? I jumped in so quickly, we didn't even adjust the depth. Actually, it's fantastic. But then another 10. Thank you so much. Only like for long game. I don't know if there's available for defense. I feel like 15 fits. Yeah, he's got a time takes now, so.
Jacoby May breaks another record. It's either him or Greg Fontaine Jr. Receiving yards for Jacoby May.
Don Rico's playing a lot. Jeffrey Coach look back listening. I feel like 32 is such a good college linebacker number, but it's not available here.
Dude, we got everybody coming on the same fucking week.
Where's Roquan Smith in college? 3. 3. The doctor's almost non-negotiable. Everything. Look at Brady for I find that.
Nah, recruiting is hard this year, man. I'm struggling. Are you playing the game? No. We're just recruiting, pretty much. I'm trying to figure out recruiting.
Ball State and State on the first.
Find that. Look at Sean Vermont ever see the finger. Josh Greenlaw wearing number 1. You got the mustache. You got the honesty. You've got the coach man doesn't look a little bit weird, but I'm thinking like it came on already. I'm thinking like quarterback defense.
Billy Hamilton.
That's fine.
Chat. Holy shit.
I mentioned to the don't even know what it's
I am struggling.
That's what I said.
I mean, I'm not even getting any 3 stars at this rate, man. I'm struggling to get fucking 3 stars. I'm gonna get a quarterback. All right, we got another quarterback with the fucking do. We're at 5-7 in the first year.
So bad. Dude, keep running back so bad. I like Barton Monkey for playing freshman. But it can be weird that Charlie Collins is not the same sometimes. That can't happen. Jack Knight with more power. Maybe he should rush the like that, but rush the
Like, my God, this team is so fucked right now. Like, we only got 2 commits. That's not good enough. I feel like we went after too many 4 and 5 stars. But it looks like, chat, it's gonna have to be 3 stars for the first 2 years. Maybe we get lucky and get a 5 and 4 star.
We absolutely need to win. Mean Green need to go down. This would be a top 25 win for us, which would help out program prestige. It's of course raining here.
Why does every game have fucking rain?
Rain's everywhere.
Jeremiah Smith wins the Heisman.
Rain's everything. But that one's not this time.
All right, let's send the players leaving.
Defense needs help. 29-yard catch. Great start.
We're gonna have to fill the roster with transfer portal players. Alex Walks, Duke.
He's already making plays. Just knocking the block back, shedding, making the play.
Matty Ice.
We are 0-1 to start. Very different than what happened last year. With the read option. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown lane. Mean Green take the lead. Not the story we were looking for. North Texas is a top 25 team. Maybe they're showing us why. But interception by Xavier Brown. We got a chance to score already. This is not going to be a good play. It's not Tolliver's skill set. Well, it's not even necessarily that. It could end up being a skill set, but from gun ace offset, that play doesn't work. But this does. Staley, touchdown, tight end answers. We're going to tie things up. 7-7. Maybe this is going to be a shootout.
Ricky Collins. Actually, we have too many quarterbacks already.
Let's pick up the round. Tolliver makes the catch. It's going to be really tough to replace Chris Don Jr. from last year. But I'm hoping these freshman receivers can get it done. Right back to the ball. Nice catch. Way to play. And eventually, I'm hoping we can actually add some running backs so we're able to run the ball. Right now, we don't have running backs. Our offensive line is still developing at best. So we kind of are forced to just throw the football a lot. Here's a screen. Running back gets it. Former receiver. There's Reddick stretching. Ball on the 1 yard line. You see Reddick punch it in. Offense is hot right now. And they're going to stay hot. Touchdown. Texas State, we take the lead. So converted receiver. Trying to do that. Third running back into the end zone. Take the lead for the first time this season. Here in game number 2. We're going to have to be able to help over there. And take away by Ringo. We're going to take away everybody. Oh, and that's going to be a nice play for the Mean Green. Got a little bit greedy there, and we allow a big play. Defense needs help. 3rd and 7. Pass it here. Don't really know what else they can do.
All right.
Quarterback going to take off. Well, that's what they can do. Run with the quarterback. Cover everything so well. Get to go to the QB. Roll over the touchdown, save a tackle. We need somebody to make a play here. Sack fumble would be great. Let's get a sprint sack. Let's get a second down. That would be awesome.
I spent 11 hours on NCAA 26 day. Damn. I'm probably in that same ballpark, Tom.
Get the lead. Struggling slightly. Cognitive abilities dropping. We've got to get back in rhythm. 3rd and 5. Reddick is ready to spin it. Down. That's where the ball's going to go. Good blocks. A ton of space for Reddick. He's been our X factor today. Big spin. Malachi Nelson over 100 yards passing. Let's try to jet touch pass out of the better formation. Big to get the give. He doesn't have great speed either. It really should be smart to play like this.
You should watch Sloan on Twitch. He's great at cut and Madden. I'll check him out. I heard of him, bro.
It should be like Texas. Lob, and that's going to be intercepted off the tip. Tried to throw with anticipation. It looked like he was coming open if we could layer the ball in. It just didn't happen. Big turnover to give the Mean Green the football.
Whoa. 40? Why do we have 40? Oh, it's because we take over fucking Kent State's bullshit. That's fucking right. We take Kent State's fucking bullshit.
Play action. That can't get us a third and long. Braxton going up and getting the takeaway. He did so well in the transfer portal to add a corner. And you're seeing it in action. Braxton goes up, gets a big pick. We've got a minute here to drive and score a touchdown. I think the field will be fine. Just get points in the lead before that happens. Let's lean on these receivers. That could have been better. Also, quickly was close to the interception. We'll take that. Braxton right back to it. Next is Dave, brings up third and short.
Okay, man, you have a great night. I'm heading to bed. Good night, Tom. See you tomorrow, man.
Too conservative here. But I like the quick throws. Defensive line trying to get a hand up. Thankfully, that pass is complete. So looking at first and 30 seconds to play. This is where we got a test to see if Tolliver is really that guy. Keeping it down the field. We're taking the deep shot. Tolliver's wide open. He makes the catch. Nobody around him. Touchdown to Sean Tolliver. The true freshman capitalizes on the opportunity. It looked like the scores.
Tomorrow I forgot to put...
And then just completely opted to cover somebody else. Yeah, Malachi Nelson did take a shot. He didn't work. And he delivered a strike. Complete coverage breakdown by the knee green. We are into the third quarter. North Texas traveling down the field. They've gone down. Good coverage and good pressure forcing an incompletion. North Texas going to drive field goal in the range.
Are you going to be live tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow night.
Not a gimme.
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night. We'll be doing Akron. We'll be starting our Akron dynasty tomorrow.
We'll try to push that gap to even more than what it was.
Dude, I am not getting commits. I don't know why. Okay, see you then. See you then, Tom.
Okay. That was scary, but second 16. That was good ball. Got the running back. He's been the recipient of a lot of these stuff.
Phew!
You don't want to throw these receptions out of these guys a lot. You can't completely alter the offense. You can't really find a receiver there. Race there, field goal with one of our own. Into number 17. We don't need to beat North Texas by a little. We just need to beat them. Into the fourth quarter, up by a score. Who wants to make a play? Good launch and a good spin, a good stretch from the back. Brown to move the chains for North Texas. That's just a good effort. I don't really much else you can say about it. Touchdown, North Texas. This running back is a problem. Brown is converting a lot for them. 24 all. 4th and 13. It's a 57-yarder to give us the lead. Wind not working in our favor. Here's the attempts. About as good of an effort as we could have given it. And that kick is good. For 57, fighting the win.
Chat, we only got 15 commits. That's fucking ass. 81 best class. That is bad.
We'll fall back to 3 out.
I'm bad at recruiting.
See if we can end this.
You guys were not... Whoever, Bone Man, I think, said it. Bone Man ain't lying. Recruiting is much harder this year, dude.
Actually, some smaller timeouts. I don't know.
Much harder.
Run the ball here. I'll tell you why. I'm not convinced that we're going to move the ball that way.
Ooh, we gotta get a conference prestige
We're
up.
going to get the ball back to Texas with way too much time. It's not really a time factor at this point. We need a first down.
David Dyke's got a depth trade upgrade.
24-27. Tolliver's activated.
All right, let's see his player card.
I'm worried that there's going to be a lot of help over there. Right, they're going to stay over that way. We're just going to have to check.
Gotta get his fucking IQ up.
We'll be sure. And that will bring us to 2 minutes timeout. Where I think you pump the ball back to them in 2 minutes. You say, hey, our defense can stop you. You're not even going to get through it. If we convert, we say that we need a guard to end the game. And I like those odds a lot more than I like our defense getting stopped. Which is unfortunate, but
All right, so Greg Fontaine Jr.
they're sagging off.
He's now up to an 86.
He's going to get the ball. He's going to
Mark is only at 14.
Just needed the first down. This pitch back to 105 yards. He might be a real breakout star for us. Never really got freshman season already. There's Reddick, and look at the block on the outside by Tolliver. North Texas.
Oh, that's Danny. That's Daniel. There's Marcus.
Victory formation. This thing's over. The Bobcats secure their first win of the season. Offense didn't do anything crazy. Their defense, I think, could have played a lot better. But we managed to secure a top 25 win. 42 attempts now. And also 272 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing tackle back. We just can't run the ball. 8 for 54 for Ricky Bigley, and with 5 for 105 for Deshaun Tolliver, with Gold Cutter. That's pretty good for a true freshman. Defensively, the Reed CFLs and 2 sacks for Ira Florida. Long and Cat CFL had Collins and 2 picks for Jalen Braxton. Xavier Brown also had a takeaway. Howard Corners has crazy. North Texas is going to be unranked.
So it looks like the custom players you make. Will Martin Jr.
We've got to give us a grace. Now we beat the top 25 team in the nation.
Let's get that IQ up there.
Championship contender needs to go up. I think we should be a top 25 team. We're in the top 5 with 5 age. Championship contenders up to a B. That's going to let us recruit that running back again. If Jalen Braxton is your Pac-12 defensive player. Very interesting. High gauge is up for grabs. We've got to schedule it against Sam Houston. We may be able to secure a 5-star. It's not out of the question. Second on 3 wing. Things could go incredibly well. We're going to have to rewrite the big way, and that's going to take the offense players there. It's looking like we're going to need to get them in mid. But there are other players that are just way more. And these rivalry weeks will be recruiting. Teams will be able to recruit some of these guys. With hard sells where it makes sense. Get some visits going. Get some hours available. My gauge is looking pretty good. I think it's got to be 1-4% Houston. Week 6 may be a little bit smarter, but it's going to say it's going to be still competition. Slightly. We'll figure it out. There's the Texas State offense and Champions. I don't really need to put points in right now, but these are 5-star right now. I think I should. Duggar, who's a case with his dinner,
Full of awareness to Greg Fontaine. He's our best player before. Wow.
I gave got plenty of time for potential. One, two.
Dude, we have 59 players on the roster. That's not good.
I think I'm going to finish too. And I'm thinking week 6. Week 4 right now, right? One of my campus next week. We're doing that fast game. Totally speed up. That'll be 6 game like week. The timing has everything. I'm going to say week 6.
That was cheesecake factory and prostitutes. Was it actually prostitutes? Somebody said that in chat earlier. Actually, they found it was being hookers. No, my tight end's dead. Like, actually, though?
I mean, we do want to set up visits week 4.
It's just a
Matt Hart. Gotta get him. He's from Boston. He need 4 speed. He need 3 speed.
I'm just going to take the points off this week. And now these will be 4. Maybe gives us a chance. Let's see if that week does for us. I mean, not with the ball game.
Let's go. Decon Ortiz is coming. On.
That doesn't look good. Play style is potentially a huge deal breaker for players on our team, which means a huge deal breaker for players we are recruiting. And Houston's 0-2. Right? And if Arsenal gets a break versus Grace, locked out, we've got 45 hours. Does that mean that we're locked out? They're going after? Maybe Grace. Maybe Grace.
No, man, I'm struggling at recruiting right now. That's why we're playing Dynasty.
Go after Kai Games. His play style is D- right now.
No, we're 4th on Warmack.
That's critical. So he's a contested specialist wide receiver, which means he's going to care about his veterans. And we have not exactly been feeding receivers this game. Next game, we're going to have to. In fact, I feel so good about it. I'm building a hard sell, even with the D-, and I'm just going to say we're going to change. We got him on campus week 6. Same tier opponent currently, should be. Rivalry game, should be a lot of points on the line. A lot of those things. I think we should get because if we keep the same pace, the time is going to week 4 right now. It's not going to be committed after week 5. I don't think. I need to work out perfectly. And I think this is working out. It's local. You get a complimentary visit with the quarterback that I don't really care very much now. It's just all strategy to try to get the big time of the season. Week 4, we've got Adrian and Nelly coming in. He's likely headed to 2-8. We've got him right now on campus. With a big win, I don't know that he outright would pitch, but it's a rivalry game. No friends on campus, but got a decent shell on. We are going to probably pass Tulane no matter what. But it's the week 5 to week 6 gap that's going to be tough. Because he's not going to get to us probably. Which means doesn't fit Tulane. It's an absolute possibility. But this is such a fun game of what should we do. There are pros and cons to so many different ways of playing this, but I'm excited to see if we can bring in 5 starters. That's what everything has led up to so far this season. We are trying to bring in the best player that I've seen so far in college football 25, that receiver. Right on the edge. One wrong move, and it was completely out. But with so much play, yes, if they say he's going to eventually go. Okay. Got 30 hours. Where are these hours? Rutgers. We can win that.
UMass will kick off and will be underway. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped under the 18. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that pick.
And here's a fumble.
He fumbled it.
They recover.
Beating the shit out of UMass right now.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
Also, it's very concerning. I should mention this now. It's very concerning how we're leveling up in these Test 5 and rebuilds. Like, it's very concerning on how we are leveling up. If I'm being honest.
Rush for Gonzalez, big responsibility here in the overhang. And that's pressure getting the QB. Eating it. Got it. Is that going to force him to set the more range? No. Makes it a little bit tougher. Darcy Collins is already at a good seat. I don't even miss the transfer at this point. I think we upgraded. Here's the kick. To sneak in. As I mentioned, our new play, all offense in this game. We need to feed our receivers. We need to put up numbers. Okay. I think they're going to blitz on safety. We're going to change what we're doing. We're going to launch a deep. For big lead, who makes the catch in East Sam Houston? That's what a 58 overall team should look like. Touchdown, Raheem Bickley. We got a lot of true freshmen playing, but most are playing at receiver. We need these guys to make a big impact in the future. I know we look for the big time receiver. These guys are playing for most parts, not going to be here forever. A nice receiving trio of Bigley. The five-star receivers are going after John Tolliver. It would be amazing for the future. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to count a lot of receptions. They care about reception quantity, not quality. So we need to
Let's try these hard sells.
not just the 80-yard bomb. I don't love it. Now, Nelson fumbles the ball and Sam Houston recovers.
Shaden Warmack commits. Let's go.
And Sam Houston is scoring. It's 13-7. We need a blowout win. And we need Malachi Nelson to stop putting the ball on the ground. That counts as putting the ball on the ground. It's not as bad as a fumble, but it's a miss.
Dude, the fact that the points... I only have so many fucking points.
Gone again. Gonna take the lead heading the point after. Raheem Bickley has tried to pass the pack. That seems to be what's happening so far here in San Marcos. Then 39-5. Where's Raheem Bickley? He's got the 50-50 ability.
Like I'm hard selling.
He's on fire. I don't know if that's a 50-50 ball to throw at a sack pick. Can the offensive line hold up for a second so we can throw a deep ball? Maybe that's a lesson to us. Don't throw the deep ball. You can't. Malachi has had an absolute nightmare performance so far. Yeah, San Marcos, it's pronounced San Marcos. About 90% sure. Any other questions?
Fuck.
Yeah. And focus this with the stick. 35. Bo Sparks is open. He's going to make the catch. Nice move from Bo Sparks. First and 10. Bo Sparks again. Yes. Bo Sparks has plenty of room to run. This Sam Houston team is just incredibly slow. They're just not on the same level. And we're not even like especially athletic at this point. Just way more athletic than them. Just too close. If who's getting pressed, I'm getting carried in here. If who's going to be open, to make the snag. 3 catches for 163 and 2 touchdowns. Randy Moss stat line. He might have had most sparks, but didn't want to risk it. Just too much stalling. Thankfully, that's the implication. Didn't really find any second of the zone numbers there. That didn't feel like it was going to be good. Bo Sparks on the post, and Bo Sparks for the score. You're starting to find our rhythm a little bit more. If they want to space the safeties out like that, that's fine. You're going to bring the linebackers there. We're just going to throw over the top. We take the lead, 21-13. Again, we need more Bruce's two seasons. We need to top. Malachi Nelson's already at 254 yards passing, 3 touchdowns to pick, and it's not enough. I mean, in the NFL, these are decent numbers, but I feel like for NFL benches, Tolliver's got a little space. You don't realize just how offensive college football can get. You've got teams that can score 70, and it's not really that good.
Hey!
You've got teams that will throw for 500 plus yards a game. It's not that good, depending on the team, obviously. So 254 first half passing yards is not really, like, it's not like it's that many. I think it is, but it's not. In the NFL, that'd be insane. Because their number for a game is relevant. You know, what defense is doing in the NFL, but in college football, it's actually not that crazy. 4th and 5 and 44. The only reason he checked down there is because they're playing for down territory. Good route. Natural pick for Sparks. Big gain for Bo. Already 5 catches and 20 yards for him. Solid.
Mayo Newcomb's committed.
I'm going to go back shoulder there. There's not really a way to do it. Both shots are
We're 5-1 this year. Well, we're in a recruiting battle for this guy. I do not.
Bo Sparks makes the catch, comes out of the end zone. You gotta stop making too many mistakes. And that's where we are, right? Making too many. Sam Houston's not that good, so we can capitalize. But this is not going to work against a better team. It's just not. 13. Our defense is finally stepping up. We have a minute to score here. Malachi Nelson's activated in the center. That's the first time we've thrown the ball over 8 minutes. Quite a minute.
We finished second for Hart.
Stagey. He's not going to help towards receiver. That's just going to see some tight end. Obviously split out there. We have too many receivers right on top of each other. Catch is made by Stavey again. We call a timeout to gather ourselves here. Second 7. Slants can be so strong. If you don't throw them early, and look at the tight end again, it can end up being really bad. How long do you expect the offensive line to put in? the defense could maybe get clear out and then take it underneath. It didn't work as well as I wanted it to. They didn't set it up like they should have. 15 seconds. You have one timeout. It's going to be intercepted. I really thought the receiver was going to do something different. 3 picks for Malachi Nelson. And I think we're going to make a quarterback change before afterwards. Julian Dunn around the field.
All right, Chad. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna go watch some recruiting videos.
Beautiful ball. Projection there. But a big touchdown. We love to see it from those smarts. Governor's going to get seconds.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to recruit this year because last year you could get those fucking bonus points, and this year you fucking can't. We're 8-1. What the fuck? I just think as everything's a D right now.
I don't get touchdowns for myself often, so I'm just happy to be here. You know, second, 8. Bowling Green.
Yeah, it's very challenging to recruit this year, man. I'm struck. I thought recruiting was the same in 8. I've been hard. I mean, dude, it's just a point. It's such a big deal. I don't know why EA fucked that up. It makes it harder now. And by the way, the fucking Ming's back. I can't put visits on week 14 and 15.
That's right off, dude. Shit. Oh no, they scored a timeout.
I gotta figure out recruiting, bro. I think that's priority number one. Well, we gotta figure out how to recruit. I don't know, maybe we gotta stop going after 4 and 5 stars. That's for one. Pawtucket's taking on Liberty in the CUSA Championship. Sim the bowl games.
Six seconds. They couldn't get the field goal off. Thank God.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude. That was scary.
Kenny Minchie wins the Heisman.
All right, here we go.
And we're going to the Independence Bowl.
Listen, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, bro. Sometimes you gotta believe. I didn't try to sell, man. Come on, dude.
All right. Offense should be motivated now. All right, we're gonna sim to players leaving.
1.1 million off that. What the fuck? How many fucking points do you have? Huge. That's gonna stop. Stop the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
All right, Marcus is leaving. Oh no, Marcus is leaving.
Shit. All right, well, there's a first down. God damn.
Witherspoon's leaving for player time.
You lost all yours for believing in me?
And Lamb, wow.
How? If you believed in me, you just won because I was winning at the half. Is that not what the bet was? Big hit. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Believing that I'd be up at the half. I am. Dude, what the fuck? I hate number 81. I don't know who he is, but I want him to fucking shit blood. God damn. Fuck.
Trying secret menu items from Domino's for only $9.99 from now until August 3rd. You can get any pizza and any topping for only $9.99. Pizza, I went with a crunchy thin crust paired with Alfredo sauce, spinach, feta cheese, green peppers, onions, and mushrooms because I have fallen in love with mushrooms this year. All the toppings work so well together. Combination of feta cheese and
David Costello is a 5-star bust, maybe not somebody we want to go after, but I think it's important to not necessarily go scout all the way. Just kind of
see if you can get a couple of the initial important attributes revealed right away. So we saw the throw power wasn't great. We saw the speed wasn't that great. We could probably just give up right away, take him off our board, and I would recommend just adding a different random player. For Henry Worley here, we see throw power is only at 86. I am curious about the speed since he's a dual threat type, and he's not very fast either. I'm not really interested in either of those quarterbacks. So we've scouted. We have everybody with a scholarship. You can exit recruiting now. You also can reorder your board if it makes it easier for you. And if you're playing offline by yourself in a dynasty, I would say use the schedule to your advantage. You can have big visit weeks. You don't want to be on the road for them because you can't bring any visitors in if you're at another team. After that first simulation, some players will already lock you out or tell you where they still rank you in their top schools. And you'll see other schools that have offered scholarships to those players. Like for Jabari Nadi, for example, USF and Florida Atlantic have both offered scholarships. So we might be in a little bit of a battle there. Same with Troy Welsh going head-to-head versus Tulane. So as you can see, we've simulated. We only have 350 hours. It's going to be very, very difficult to bring 5 stars in when we only have 350 hours to allocate. I will say a very good method can be going in and sorting by offers. You can potentially steal some players that have 0 offers. So make sure you're checking this out. Week 2, week 3, week 4, as early as possible. Clyde Vick might be a free type of recruit because he's a 3-star that's ranked top 550. That's pretty good. But Auburn, Duke, Georgia, Tennessee, UConn, they may have interest. They have not offered scholarships. You could potentially run away with this recruit if you wanted to. But this is typically the week where I decide, okay, which players will we have no chance to get? As you can see with the 5-star receiver, Nate Reddick, the other team's bars are filling up pretty quickly. Like Michigan State has already almost pushed this into the next section here, going into that top 8 range. We would be locked out by that point. So we would have to either put on 50 right now to have some type of a chance, or we can say, hey, it's probably not going to happen. We're just going to take him off our board and potentially get somebody else. Like Alex Buck is a 5-star, but those bars are filling up a little bit more slowly compared to the other 5-stars. So I'm going to say Alex Buck, while being a 5-star, we may be able to bring him in to our 1-star school. Proximity to home may end up being your best friend because what you want to ultimately end up doing is get down into the pitch section when that unlocks in the top 5, and you want to hard sell. Hard sell is the biggest way to sway recruits. Sending the house is really important early on, but as soon as you can hard sell, you'll want to be hard selling if your ratings are good enough. So this is the way it worked last year, and I think the way it works this year as well. Basically, each grade is a 1 to 12. F being a 1, A plus being a 12, and it fails throughout the entire thing. You want 3 of the hard sell to add up to 19, and then it makes sense to actually hard sell them. Otherwise, just send the house. I'll talk about that more when that's available. But for now, we can just send the house. Make sure you're using all of your hours every week, and the single best way to get anybody to commit to you, 5 or 80. But there also are some instances where, as you can see, Larry Gandy here has no offers, except for us, obviously, but we're trying to fight into that group. We can probably put 25 on him and be fine. We'll just throw on 25 for now. I know this isn't a great answer, but it's unfortunately the reality. You're going to learn more as you play because a lot of this is just kind of a vibes thing. Like if we go over to tight end, I can see based on how quickly this is filling up that if I want Willie Brumell here, I'm probably going to have to put 50 on him. Just kind of gauge how fast that bar is moving. You want to get into that top group prior to them going to the next stage. You can see Kansas is not that far away from filling it up to the next stage. That's maybe only a week or 2 away. So we want to get into that race as quickly as possible. But then if you look at running back here, Georgia has no offer. Nobody has any offer. So we can throw 25 points on them, and I feel like we're going to be in a pretty good position. 10 points on Pierre Kuhn. We're going to be in a pretty good position. Same thing for Larry Gandy. But for Paul Gentry, we might have to throw 50 on them, or even, 25 plus the 10 to get up to 35, and that maybe will put us into the top mix. It's just kind of a vibes thing. You're going to learn more as you go. And I would say you're probably not going to end up playing 4 running backs simultaneously. Probably don't heavily recruit 4 running backs. You're going to have to make tough decisions and pick and choose. You can't have everybody. Also, I wouldn't mind just keeping players on your board that you're not actively recruiting. You can always take them off later. You don't need to bring in 35 players right now. Focus on maybe 5 or 10 that you definitely want to get, and then transition to adding more players throughout the year. Once you've allocated all of your hours, you can advance to the next week, and it's essentially rinse and repeat until you get into the next stages. But you need to make sure to check back in every week, because as players lock you out, and they will, if you put any points on them, you're going to get those hours back that you can then put onto other players. But first, and adding some of these players in that are not being recruited, because those guys, they're not free per se, but it's a lot less of a battle. And if you like them, if you have available hours, you can, of course, put hours onto them, offer them scholarships. I don't really have any available hours right now, but adding those guys onto the board, not a bad idea. They will eventually get offers, but right now, not everyone's going to have an offer from every school. You might be able to steal a few. Like Christian McGooligan. Was he a corner? You can get McGooligan's Island. It's pretty good. I know Gilligan's Island is not really a topical reference. It's going to really resonate with my audience, but it is a pretty good one for those who do get it. So they have made a number of quality of life changes that have actually really helped with recruiting. You can see now on the left side the interest going up, and when players add you to their top 5, you can see it's green now. Troy Welsh is into his top 5. So what does that mean? Well, if we want Troy Welsh, here's what we can do. We can schedule a visit. Rivalry games can be absolutely huge. Let me get some available hours here. This is a tough one because I've been putting in 50 hours to the defensive tackle Desmond Troop, but look at how quickly Alabama is filling up that bar. The Gators in the mix. Like, do I really want to be in a recruiting battle against Alabama? We do get the A-plus proximity to home once we can eventually sell. But you can see program tradition that he values is an F. It's going to be tough to get him. So I'll free up those hours for now. And we can add these on to Troy Welsh if we want. So we're going head-to-head versus Tulane. And because he's close, it only costs 10 to schedule a visit here. We definitely want to get him in next week against FAU. So right now, we know he likes pro potential.
Well, I get the 38 best class.
Back out to his deal breaker, conference prestige. So even though it's not popping up on the right side, we do know for sure 2 of 3 deal breakers. Now, if you were to go in, add action, this is where you want a hard sell. You can soft sell as well. It has a lesser penalty for getting it wrong, but a lesser bonus for getting it right. So you want to be hard selling. That has the biggest weight. So we know for a fact he likes conference prestige and pro potential. Let's go and see if we can match up those abilities. So this is one. Gamer has conference prestige, playing style, and pro potential. That's one possibility.
Harbor Freight tools keep getting better with time. Better performance, better durability.
And that may end up being the only possibility. Okay, it could be this one as well, pro potential, conference prestige, and championship contender. Those are the only 2 options, so it could be 2. So we can soft sell this, C-, C-, D- if we want. This is essentially how it works, right? So F actually is 0, but each of these grades has an actual value associated with it. You want to get to the magic number of 19. Then it makes sense to hard sell. So let's do the math. We know we have a D-, a C-, and a C-. That's a 1 plus a 4 plus a 4. That does not get us nearly close enough to 19. On this particular player with that particular package, it does not make sense to hard sell or even soft sell. Now, if it ends up being gamer, C-, B, C-, it's a little bit better. C- is a 4, C minus is a 4.
I'm going to take a picture of that, Bengal. Thank you.
He is 8. That adds up to 16. It still doesn't make sense. So for Troy Welsh, this is not somebody I would be selling on. I would just stick to contact friends and family, send the house, that type of deal. The only reason I would want to sell here is to learn what their actual final ability is, or final interest, motivation. So we could soft sell and hope that it's gamer, and then we would get a B in there with play style or whatever it ends up being, and then we could potentially sway. If you don't know how sway works, this is what it does. So sway, if successful, this will add your chosen ideal pitch as the recruit's ideal pitch for only your school. They won't get that for anybody else. It's just for you. So it is easier to sway when the part of the proposed pitch matches the recruit's ideal pitch. What does that mean? Well, if you have 2 of 3, so let's say pro potential, and we know conference prestige is one, right? If we were to go out and find pro potential, conference prestige, and then one that maybe features campus lifestyle, we would have the highest chance to sway him, but also get something where we're already really good. So we'd be looking for something where we can add proximity to home to get an A+, or something with campus lifestyle to get an A in there. But you can't really just choose something where you don't have a school interest for him already. Like if we didn't have pro potential in there, if it was something like grassroots traditionalist, it's 2 things he's not interested in. It's 3 things he's not interested in. And we're trying to get him to be interested in one of those, right? It just doesn't quite work like that. But if you can add in, you know, something you already have, pro potential, conference prestige, and then get something with a high grade in it, you've got the highest chance to sway, and then you just make something where you're good an interest of his. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm looking at it here. There's just not a ton of crossover. So in this particular interest or instance to me, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to sway. You have a medium success rate if you're only doing 1. We want that high chance because it takes a week to do this and 30 hours. It's not cheap. We want to have the highest chance to actually make it work. And I just don't think it's worth it in this instance. Because once you get that sway, the whole point of swaying is to then hard sell with that interest now. So if there's not one that lines up to where you have 2 really good grades, it doesn't really make sense to do so. But it does make sense to get the visits going. So for Troy Welsh, you can see what type of bonus you get. It's going to be 2 against the same tier opponent, 3 against the same tier opponent in a rivalry game, but sometimes it's going to be nothing. Like you don't want to bring these guys in on bye weeks typically. You'd love to get it versus a higher tier opponent if you can beat them, but of course, if you lose to them, it's really, really bad. You do not want to bring in recruits and then have them watch you lose. That, you can't have it happen. But for Troy Welsh, we think we can beat FAU. It's a rivalry game, so we get +3 with a win, although -3 with a loss. But we want to bring him in. We know he likes pro potential and conference prestige. They're both C-. It's not great, but it's what we know for a fact right now. And we want to bring him in next week. So we've got to just go with the C-. It's not great, but how can we actually get that to go up? Complimentary visits. So for everybody else in the top 5, we don't have any right now. You would want to bring those guys in if they qualify for complimentary visits. It goes by positions. So for a linebacker, a Sam, an outside linebacker, they will get a complimentary visit with Mike linebackers and defensive linemen, but you don't want to bring in another Sam linebacker. That would be a competitive visit, and you get a subtraction for that. I know it's a lot to take in. Hopefully you guys are following me, okay? Remember, with scheduling visits, you can only do it a week in advance. Like you can't do it during that same week. It has to be a week or more in advance. So you can get a player, if it's week 2, schedule them for a week 9 visit if they're in your top 5. But you can't have it week 2 and schedule them on a week 2 visit. It doesn't work that way. They need a little bit of time to get over to campus. But you should be strategic with visits. I was just showing you, how you can do it. And it doesn't always have to be a complimentary visit, but try to get 4 recruits on campus at the same time. It adds a lot of value to that game. So you can definitely have those guys in the top 5 and not schedule a visit right away, right? So we're going to wait until we get more players in the top 5 and then aim for that week 6 UConn game as a big visit week. You can see Tulane starting to pull away on Troy Welsh a little bit, but we do have that week 3 visit. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you add 50 points, because it can be really valuable to get that plus the visit. Even though we're behind right now with a big win over FAU, we could jump into the lead. All right, so we're going to end up beating FAU here. I forced the win just so you can see what it looks like. Again, you want to win, but we're not going to be playing every game here. You do have bonuses for how much you beat the opponent by the way. So if you beat them close, you're not really going to get much of a bonus. If you beat them clearly, you get a decent bonus. And then if you blow them out, you get a massive bonus. So you want to beat them by 17. That is a blowout win, 17 plus, and that is the most amount of points you can get. It's also important to keep in mind your play style. So for this 4-star tight end, our play style is not quite good enough. You can check he's a vertical threat tight end. Just go to your school, sort by, using right trigger, sort by that position and that ability. You see he likes receptions. Well, we only have 12. So not great. As you can see, the visit is over. Tulane scheduled a week 14. Okay, the recruit is not going to hold out for that long. But as you can see with Troy Welsh, he actually likes conference prestige, play style, and pro potential. So our play style has changed from a B to an A+. Now it does probably make sense to hard sell. We have an A+ in the mix. So that's going to be a 12 for the A+, and then it's 4 and 4 for C-. So that adds up to 20. That is 19 or above. We absolutely want to hard sell and then add more points on the back of that. We get the biggest bonus possible. You can see with the visit, we didn't get a big boost for Meet Alumni. Our grade at C- was not high enough, but we did get credit for the win over a same-tier rivalry opponent. You can see our net total in the bottom right ends up being 5 out of a possible 10. It would have been much better if we had a higher motivation. You don't want to sell them on a C-, but I just wanted to schedule the visit so you guys can see what type of bonus you can get. We're now right there with Tulane. We're going to end up getting into a recruiting battle, and we'll see if we can win that. So this is a lot just for a 3-star. I'm just trying to show you guys what's possible. We're going to end up, of course, trying to get Willie Bermel. Once we're locked out due to play style, we're in a bit of a tough spot. So we're going to take off those points. It's not going to do it for you. Take those points back because you're not going to gain any ground when you're locked out at the moment. With that deal breaker, you're not fully locked out just for the moment. It can change. But you definitely want to be sure to get those hours back because they can be used elsewhere. It's also important to be mindful of your schedule, right? So if Willie Bermel here is close to making a decision, well, if we don't get him in against UConn, we have a bye in week 7. We don't really want to schedule a visit there. You can get complimentary visits, so you can get a little bit of a boost if you do it right, but you mostly want to schedule during games. We have nothing in week 8. We'd have to wait until week 9. For some of these recruits, that's going to be too late, so just be mindful of that. So we are going to get Bermel on a visit. We could potentially get a boost, somewhere else.
With Oreo frozen treats, real is just a bite away. Now, with Cox Internet and Mobile, the price of your plan won't go up for 3 years, guaranteed. And you'll get Wi-Fi equipment included at no extra cost. It's more of what you...
If we waited and tried to get a quarterback with him or an offensive lineman or whatever his complimentary things are, it'd be quarterback for sure. But We're just going to try to get him in ASAP to try and end this recruitment as quickly as possible. We know he likes playing time because that's the check mark. We know he likes playing style because that's his deal breaker. We're just going to find one that fits. We know it can't be this one, although this would be a really good sway. This would be a great time for a sway if he doesn't like proximity to home. Let's check it out. So this is a possibility. He may like coach stability, and we know playing style, playing time for sure. This is another possibility, play style, play time, pro potential. So there are actually quite a few options of what it could be. We might actually just want to use a sway off the rip. That might be the way we want to go about this because we have a medium success rate, but it's actually a high success rate because he does like playing style. If we can get A, B minus, A plus, that would be fantastic. I'm going to try and sway Ramel, and then we can soft sell something like B minus, A plus, C minus if it's pro potential. So we want to add up to 50. Those hours are done. The Ramel deal breaker is pissing me off. It's killing me. As you can see here, the sway actually did work. So that's great. So we have campus lifestyle unlocked now. That's what it can do. That's the high chance of the sway. Unfortunately, I can't actually recruit him right now because we're not throwing the tight ends enough, I guess. As you can see, Troy Welsh took us off the board. He committed to Tulane. Now, if his deal breaker was something like championship contender, where that can actually change or even play style maybe, I would say keep him on the board because things could change. He could end up decommitting from Tulane and picking you. But in this case, the conference prestige is not going to change. So you might as well take him off the board. You've got no chance to secure that commitment. All right, so we're going to simulate this week. We have our hours allocated. We should beat UConn here. And you're going to see the results of that visit. Should have gone really, really well. You do see players at risk of transferring. That's going to be a big problem here in college football 26. But Ramel, man, the play style is just not there. We did get a decent boost because of the visit, but you're going to see for guys like Buck, we got a massive boost. Auburn, South Carolina, Florida State, these guys aren't trying.
All right, chat. Like I said, I'm going to go to bed. Maybe we'll do a morning stream if I'm up. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do Akron. We'll start Akron series, yeah. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.